Happy Easter. How are you guys doing? I hope you guys are enjoying your Easter as I did. It was real fun. For the most part, while you were resting, I was working. Because that's what I do. I work. Anyway, couple things. A little short, sweet vlog. This afternoon, while my wife was cooking me ribs, I basically either I completed a special edition of the Real Gamer Show podcast, or I did some of it. I have to talk to my co-host because he was real busy today. But for the most part, it's a Super Street Fighter 4 Real Gamer Show episode. And my guest, if you're not aware by now, Empire Arcadia helped me out. It was a real informative interview. We basically discussed the Empire's past, the present, and future, and we also talked about Super Street Fighter 4, and we also talked about future projects that they're doing. All together on the podcast was Yipes, Jerron, Sanford Kelly, of course Triforce, Rihanna, the Dark Valkyrie, Flash Metroid. I think his name was. I don't want to mess up his name, but I don't want to mess up his name. God, I just had it on top of my head too. He's the best bison in the northern atmosphere, or northern. How did Triforce say it? Anyway, it was a full house of the art, which it always is, and everybody said their views, and I got to ask them some questions. Also, I also did Fighter's Fury with Sanford Kelly. Be on the lookout for that. Right now, I'm editing the volume for the interview with the guys at Empire Arcadia. For some strange reason, they were I couldn't really hear them. However, I guess it was because of the mic or whatever. I don't know. However, I'm really putting some hard work in this. I learned it on the fly, thank God, because the volume was so low. You guys, I can't have them out there like that. I cannot have them out there like that. I can't have myself out there like that. But so far, I've learned how to amplify the volume by decimal poles. I can't speak today, and so far it is sounding great. Unfortunately, Triforce sounds like he's God with the echo. I didn't mean to add that kind of special effects to it. It was just to kill the hiss factor. But when he talks in the beginning, he sounds like omnipotent power or omnipotent being. But so far, I just want to take the time and thank each and every one of the Empire Arcadia that took the time to help me out and get interviewed and share their wisdom of the game. And you look forward to it. Like I said, if you didn't want to listen to my podcast or not going to listen to my podcast, I'm going to make you listen to my podcast. And you guys are going to have to listen to it to find out what they was talking about. Also, like I said, I just interviewed Sanford Kelly, San Threats, cool cat. Once I get done with this, I'm going to try to upload it tonight. But Sanford Kelly, I'm going to edit his Fighter's Fury, and then, because it's audio and it's over Skype, so I'm going to try to find some things to add it, because I want it on YouTube. I want that on YouTube, and I want that on podcast. And I'm probably going to put a podcast version of that as well. However, just bear with me. So the next 24 hours, you will have all this information and all this in the next 24 hours. Period. So, also my Xbox got 2 red rings. Scared the hell out of me. For the most part, I think it is due to overheat. That's what the Microsoft website said. Because I never seen 2 rings. I always saw 3. Always. So, 2 rings that says overheat. Give it an hour. I'm going to give it 24 hours. So, right now my son is playing on his. But mine is not looking good. So, oh well. I just ended must keep tested. Like I did with the other 2. They talk about paying more than $10. Ain't getting replaced. Flat out. But that's about it, man. Yipes is hilarious. But man, I'm just like I said, I'm hustling. I'm grinding this out. So be on the lookout next 24 hours. This is funny, man. Those guys are hilarious, man. Damn yipes. Anyway, yeah. Short, sweet, to the point. 24 hours. Podcast. And like Empire Arcade said, it's their year. It's also the year of Shell. Told you I'm not stopping. Not for the most part. Nope. And I still got plenty of interviews coming up. Working. Well, saying basically shout out to those guys, and they won last night. Justin, he didn't show up because he's on the West Coast now, so give him a shout out for his team. Oh my God, the West Coast Warzone. Puerto Rico Balrog was on crack. He was wiping the floor with everybody. Good gracious, he was on fire. And then I tuned in when Online Tony was on there with his Seth. That Seth is vicious. I ain't never seen Seth play like that, man. Online Tony, man, props to you, dude. You was boy. All I know is you have Marn steamed. Marn was like, normally I see Marn, he's a Joe, he's a jolly type fellow, not really mad. I've never seen him mad, but he was pissed last night. So, yeah, man, keep playing with that Seth, man. Shout out to Justin and those guys over there. It was rather entertaining last night. I couldn't watch Battle Arcadia because I was dealing with all the Michigan State fans up here that was crying. Yes, we're getting knocked out of the tournament for the to the finals by Butler last night. So people are crying up here. But oh well, we're gonna win the championship. I don't know why the Spartan fans are crying too bad. Y'all gonna win the championship next year. Did y'all see the class they getting in next year? Oh my God! So go to the final four 3 years in a row and win the championship next year. Hey, it's always next year, right? But anyway, I gotta get back to this. Trust me, it's a good one. Peace, light, whatever. Happy Easter, everybody. I mean that sincerely. That's to everybody. No hate today. None. So, peace.